We are live. And hello, people. Um. Alright. Hello to all those watching. I am the DM, also known as the Dungeon Master, also known as the Old Man. And I am joined tonight with Tren. Tonight. This
Hi.
morning. It's 10 a.m.
Yeah, I
And
don't think it's. I don't think it's that time yet. Damn.
it's 10 a.m. for me. I am not really. Well, basically, both me and Trent are done with schoolwork for right now, for different
Technically.
reasons, for differing reasons. And because of that, I'm chilling out. I figured I'd do a morning stream, while I have the time. It gives me something to do. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. Trent in the background is playing City Skylines, while I figured I'd go for an SPQR run as a true Hellenic ruler, because, well, is there really any other way to do the Hellenic run or the
No,
SPQR?
no,
You
there's
really, if
not.
you're gonna found the Roman Empire, you need to be Hellenic.
Exactly.
So that's what we're gonna do. I do have another one, but I'm just gonna save over that because although I was doing well in it, I figured I'd do the achievement on here. Plus, CK2 is one of my more popular games on this channel for some weird reason. So that's what we're doing today.
It's because of
I,
me.
yep, no, not really, because I started streaming this before I met you.
It's because of me.
Um, so yeah, we're gonna do some gaming today. I'll probably game for about 2 hours, maybe three. And don't let my beautiful appearance fool you. All I've done is toss some water in my beard and woken up. So, oh my god, of course. All right, Trent. Here, look. I've restarted this game like 7 times when I first started the SPQR run, trying to get a really good martial character to begin with.
Yeah.
I got a 21 martial character on my startup of this one. He's fucking 58 though.
God damn it.
No, and his son's a merchant. No, god damn it.
Kill him. Have a new son. There you go.
Yeah, but then I'm already 58. I'll be dead before the guy comes to age.
Just have someone else who's a really martial character educate them. Boom.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while though. All right, well that's fine. And he's 32. Fucking criminy. He's old already. All right. Let's set some stuff up. Present a debutante, please. Oh man, really a hunchback on my first go? Fuck you, game. What did I do to you? She's kind of terrible stats as well. God damn it. Let's see. One more. Oh my god, stop giving me Cravens. I need some with decent stats. I'm gonna waste all of my money. Okay, I'll take that. Excellent. Great. Thank you. Yep. Perfect. Alright. It's one of those days. So there we go. Auto assign that. Set him up to collect some money. We can get some military matters going. Let's do proselytize. I don't really care. It can work here. Nice thing is with this, we don't actually have to, as a Hellenic ruler, we don't have to run fabrications because we have the Conquest TV, CB. Thus, I can pretty much conquer through as much as I want. The main important thing with an SPQR run, in my experience with Hellenic, is the first thing you want to do is try and get the revoke to religious. Now, since I'm already in primogeniture, I'm not going to worry about my administration thing. So, yeah, this is kind of my guide to doing it. This isn't the guide I recommend, but this is mine. So, alright, we got 10,000 men. Let's immediately declare war on you. Launch this. I might as well get use out of my really good ruler to start off with, so let's let our men grow up. Oh yeah, and then we get this 10% extra thing. Oh, and there goes the morale to our armies. You son of a bitch. All right, we've got better commander though. So he's got an 18. I've got a 24 please don't screw me. Thank you. Another victory. That's what I like to see. Their commander's dead. Their army's gone. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna try and stream once a day during the entire term. That's the goal. However, that is not guaranteed just because of the fact that I will be doing classes. So if I don't stream, it'll probably be on Tuesdays and Wednesdays when I won't be able to, as I'll be doing schoolwork and such. But everything else, we should be all right. Cool. All right. First war done. That easy. Gotta love having a good martial character. I mean, to be fair, my son's got a 20 in his stewardship. It's not like he's a bad character. It just sucks that,
I usually enjoy um
Oh,
what do
okay.
you call it? I
Hmm.
enjoy the spy master. It's more than martial.
Well, I am definitely a martial character when I play. Let's gain Wrath. I don't want depressed. Please don't make me depressed. Thank you. I'll take stressed, but I just don't want to be depressed. All right. Time to go to war with this guy. Next, conquest him. We need to use our 21 martial character now because let's be honest here, it's not often you get a character this decent. So, yeah, go ahead and another minus 20%. Goddamn game rolls. Yeah, and since I'm already 59, I'm not likely to live much longer, which means I'm also going to lose my military might, which will really suck. So we want to try and get as much land conquered as early as possible now. I think Greece is mostly rough terrain, so
Yeah, it's very hilly.
yeah. I'm not gonna go for mountains because I don't think mountains count. Rough terrain is hills, right?
Yeah,
It is, yeah. Also, I've got Holy Warrior, which makes this even better. We couldn't have gotten a better character except for if he was younger. Alright, we've got some prisoners that we can ransom off, so let's do that. Also, let's determine our zodiac sign. I'm a Capricorn. Oh, great. -1 Marshall. Fuck you, game.
I am too. Yeah.
Oh, and I should probably invite a physician. That'd be a good idea. Okay, we're at 1013. I definitely think it'd be a good idea just to go straight into another conquest here of this dude. I don't see a point in waiting. Okay. Well, if you want to go there, fine. 16 gold, that's fine. Yay, 10% increase. We do have the duchy, but we need a lot of gold to found it, so do you have any money? Oh, of course you don't. God damn it. Get over there. There we go. Alright, there's that nice booster. Okay. It would be nice if our son was a bit better of a martial character, but I mean, honestly, in the early game, stewardship is just as useful, I think, just because you want that money or the income generation. So, although he is wounded already, but he did have a son, and that's all I care about. It's like, bro, just go have a kid. I don't care if you die or live or die. You have one job. Yeah, bottom of the coffee cup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm. I drink black coffee for those who wonder. I don't add sugar to my stuff, so the bottom of the coffee cup always tastes terrible. Ugh. All right. Well, there goes our first setup. Now, unfortunately, I won't get to this religious thing before the character probably dies. Unless I get really lucky and for some reason I'm able to launch immortality. I've never gotten that on the first character. I don't even know if it's possible. So, oh good, you had a daughter too. Perfect. You've had 2 kids. You've done your job. Now, if you die, I'll be upset because you are really good at money making, and that would be nice to have, but okay, I need 182 gold. I don't have any prisoners, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, so as I mentioned again, this is my guide to the SPQR achievement. Not the one I recommend. There are better guides out there. But I love CK2. I've played a lot of hours in this, as Trent can account for. I probably
Yes.
have the most hours in CK2 out of any other game. So, And I've been playing since I think I want to say before Horse Lords. I can't remember what the first DLC was that came out when I started playing. All right, we gained what I was looking for. Can I now found? Oh, it's rank higher than a Duke, so I have to get to King rank. Okay, that's fine. All right. God damn it! Can you get the fuck out of here? No. Oh well, okay. This is gonna be a fucking slaughter. Ooh, yep. There goes that morale crash, but we're okay. We won. All right. So we've still. Oh, we can now get the religious, which is a big thing for us. We want to get rid of as many of these guys as possible. Normally, I just imprison them for the coinage, but it's a lot better just to revoke their titles because honestly, they're infidels. They're iconic or they're orthodox. No one likes orthodoxy.
Wait a second. That.
We are killing. We are well. We're not killing them. We're just banishing them from our realm. I mean, it's fair. They would be under a Hellenic ruler. They wouldn't be happy. You know, it's not right to make them suffer. So, all right, let's
That's a
do.
shitty excuse, and you know it, but okay.
Hey, it's better than killing them.
You're not wrong.
I didn't genocide anybody, and that's what matters. Okay, that is a 2020 statement of the DM.
I didn't genocide them,
I
so
just
we're good.
banished them. Yes. So, all right. Now we still have 14k men or 1400 men, which means we can still pretty much push more wars, which is pretty good idea just to get this going. I mainly at this point my goal is to continue a cascade until we get up to our second holy site, and then basically we're gonna push for the Kingdom of Greece, and then start heading over to Sicily to get our third holy site, and then that way we can reform the Hellenic religion. So that way that goes up. Good, my son had a second son. Now I have an heir and a backup heir. And my son's still not healed from his injuries. Wow. All right. Let's continue to do what we're doing. Now, I don't mess with any of the laws like the obligation stuff. I don't recommend you do as either because there's really no reason in the beginning. Money is pretty easy to generate as you go. Oh, good. I can turn my son into a holy warrior. He decided to decline my offer to teach him. You little shit. You are now on my shit list. I hope you die before I do. CK2 in a nutshell. Yeah, money you're gonna generate basically from sieging territories down, so that is something that you'll want to note. I did do a Shattered World. I mean, you can do the Hellenic run in a normal world. It's just a pain in the ass. And it takes a couple extra years. I don't like dealing with that in the very beginning, so that's why I just don't do it. All right, that's my first holy site captured. Perfect. So that'll bring up our what's the word? Moral authority. All right. Thank you. And I have no major vassals yet, so I don't have to worry about rebellions at this point. My court chaplain died. Well, that sucks. Also, Hellenic is like one of the hardest religions to spread. You actually get, where is it? Inferior at conversion. It's a bitch to convert people in territories. You really got to get your position up. I don't want to marry any of these people, but I should. Let me present a debutante, and I'll just marry her. I don't plan on having children, so it don't matter. Ugh.
I am creating a poo lagoon.
Um. Ew.
Well, where
Just
else am I supposed to put the sewage?
uh, reclaim it and purify it. I don't know.
No, I can't do that yet.
Oh well, okay, fair enough.
Oh, I don't have enough money to make windmills. Give me a second. I need to
Okay.
take a loan.
A
A
loan or a
small loan.
load?
Loan. Oh, I can't take a loan. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Yep, that's about right. Alright, it's at this point that you're going to want to make sure to also take the Aegean Islands duchy, just because of the fact that makes it easier to avoid people landing here, taking this. You don't want Vikings or, there's another term. So there's the Sea Kings and shit you don't want basically landing there. So I always take it ahead of time just to make sure. That way I never have enemies at my back. Good rule of thumb in life, you don't want enemies at your back. Plus, it helps with building up the whole thing of becoming king of Greece. Yeah, wait, my wife's pregnant? How the fuck is my wife pregnant? I'm 63 years old. I didn't even know I was fertile still. Alright. Well, apparently we're fertile still, Tren. You told
Yeah,
me
you
this
can
couldn't happen.
You can. I didn't say that.
Tren, you told me the pills would work.
I'm sorry. They were made out of the eye of a troll. I thought they would work, but I remembered that they're actually an aphrodisiac.
Oh, god damn it. I know what to name him.
Tren.
Nope, mistake. So yeah, Tren.
Fair enough. Sounds about right. Reasonable. Reasonable.
Yep, mistake the second born. Alright, let's go wipe this dude out. I don't want to bother with this war anymore. There's 100%. Thank you. I'm also not very big on waiting for my vassal levy thing or my levy to go up. Once I hit like 1,000, you can pretty much take out anybody around here, so... plus, by revoking these titles and granting them to people who are of the true religion, it's a lot easier to get vassal levies up. Alright, now though, we're at 873, so now it's just some time to wait. We chill out, hang out. Say hi to Tren, you know, stuff like that. Let's also set our crown focus. Do I have... Oh, I have high taxes. Yeah, and as a Hellenic ruler, you also can't take money from Jews. I don't know why, but for some reason, that's a thing.
I don't know that one. So
Yeah. I mean, I get that the Romans killed Jesus, and Jesus was a Jew, but the Romans weren't Hellenic. They were a different form of the religion. Oh, and I'm dead. Alright. Duke Pyros is up. Alright, perfect. And he's in love with his wife. That's good to hear. You know, that's always a helpful thing to have going on.
good relations with your significant other?
Yep.
Yep.
Rule of life. Always love your wife. Let me set up my designated regent to you. Determine zodiac sign. I'll do that here in a moment. We're going to focus on wealth. We will not be going into battle because we've got a minus 20. So we're going to leave that to more experienced soldiers, but we are going to try to become king of Greece. It would also be nice to heal, but, you know, whatever. We do have a good amount of gold, so you know what? I am going to promote some commanders. Oh, we're a Libra. Make money? Yes, that's good for us. Okay, promote some commanders. Oh my god, no. Promote commander. Yes, you're excellent. Promote another one. You're god awful. One more. Alright, we got 2 good commanders. That's what we needed. Let's put them in charge. That should work plenty fine. How's our military matters? We're still pretty good. Alright. For our son, I am going to train him up to be a military man as the true heir to Greece. We want him to be really good at war. I really need to get rid of this wounded trait, but we're going to take a little bit of time, rest, let the realm kind of come back together. Because our council is in discontent, so we don't want to deal with that. And yeah, so I'm going to do some more achievement runs is basically what I'm going to be doing for the next little while with my streams. Well, during the week, it'll be just stuff like that. Easy stuff, nothing too radical. Fun achievements that I haven't gotten already is my goal. Let's also set up late administration just in case. We don't have tolerance. Next thing I'm going to start going for is tolerance and building that up. I like to have be able to get women rulers pretty quickly, just because it can be kind of fun, and you can get the Black Widow achievement at the same time. if you're lucky. So we're making good money, which means we want to upgrade our keep if as soon as we can. Start getting more men in here. Also keeps people from raiding us. I am now known as the Wise. Perfect.
All right, the website's working. Time for me to go now.
All right, see you later, Tren.
Bye, dear.
All right. So yeah, now it's just me alone, and I'll continue what I've been doing. Now he did have a buddy, which does suck in this case, but that's okay. We can still pretty much wipe him out almost immediately. Oh, we lost that 10%. That sucks. All right. Now we've got good commanders here, so we'll continue to use them. At this point, having a steward-based ruler isn't a terrible thing. I just won't get, since I don't have the martial education, I can't found the Olympic champions, so that's why I'm training my son to do that, because they can be really useful for gaining prestige later on and bloodlines, since there are no active bloodlines in the world. I believe. I'll have to look. And then I'll train all my children in martial basically at this point to do better. Let me look at the ledger. Previous World War, yeah, no bloodlines yet, so that kind of helps. We'll get a few Sea King bloodlines almost immediately popping, which will be helpful and interesting to see. Mostly, Sea Kings though are the ones who usually get the first pops. All right, we're gaining tech, which is good. Nothing I can spend it on yet. Oh, improved keeps actually. Yeah, let's get that because I want more castle walls. I believe that's what that was, right? Yep, castle walls, which will help us with building up our castle town. Money is important, so always remember that. All right, the Duchy of the Aegean Islands. Now, we aren't at Greece yet. We're at 46%. Another couple conquests and we'll be there. Okay. Now, do you have any? Yes, you do. We're going to revoke your title because it's easier to revoke than to convert. And then drop a guy down. Now, a steward character does come in handy at this point, only for the extra dements, because you're going to have a lot of dements at the very beginning as you continue to build yourself up. I don't think I have anything else I need to worry about at this point. Yeah, that's fine for an investment. I don't know who you are. Alright, so my son's doing well. He is more of a diplomatic character, which I'm not happy about, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. So now at this point, the next big push is for our second holy site, Edessa. We want to get there quickly because, again, we're going to try and take all of this territory and then head over here where our third holy site will be, which is, I believe, Letany. Yeah. So, and that'll be basically, we're going to take all of this like the true traditional Greeks we are. So, it's time to start expanding our realm. Let's do this. Oh, we need some music for this. Music will get me copyrighted in YouTube. That's fair. Never mind. I'm like, wait. Yeah, let's not get copyrighted as I try and push this claim thing going. Again. Oh, well, 20%, that sucks, but no big deal as we have the manpower to basically outwin them. So I'm not too concerned. Again, we can just pretty much wipe through anybody who gets in our way. My wife is pregnant. Sweet. Yep, let's organize an expedition. Damn, that's a lot of gold. Ouch, that hurt. But that's okay, because again, we can just kind of sit here, do our thing. Let's pay you a dozen tough warriors. We have a high learning skill, so that's kind of helpful. That must be stopped, please. All right, more money is always needed. 401 gold. Yeah, we'll give you some gold, buddy. Thank you for that. So we're pretty much set up here at this point to just start conquering. I will save my money, just because. Now we can create the Kingdom of Greece. We are the King of Greece now, and boom, the first King of Greece. Alright, now we do need to get rid of these guys. So now that we've become king, we can start giving out territory, which will really help us. I'm going to groom my heir. One of the things I highly recommend is not giving it to family in CK2. Never give titles to family, especially when you're doing a achievement run, because you're just going to end up with more civil wars, which just ain't worth it. Our secondary son, we are going to train him for martial as well because there's a chance he might become heir if the first one dies. So let's get him going. And then at this point, it's just a cascading effect. We just continue to conquer. The hardest thing is there's always a chance, and I had this happen in my last run through with this, where what do you call it? One of the wandering horde groups, a con, can end up popping over here as an adventure and start conquering this area and take a lot of territory. So, and that's really flippin' annoying, to be honest. So, time to just start pushing. There's no real reason to hold back that I can think of. I mean, it'd be nice to get a few more men, but I'm not concerned at this point to get more manpower. My main goal is to get all the way up there. How are you doing? So yeah, we're gonna do one at a time until our manpower increases to an extraordinary amount. Cause you do get so much. Yo, DJ, thank you, man. How you doing? All right, let's continue our push. Really need to get my son to age because I want to get him out there on the battlefield quickly, get him some experience and dueling experience. I'm happy to hear, man, that you're doing well. Are you you're not in college if I remember correctly, right? I can never remember. How have you been? Well, classes just started up. I'm in my final term. I'm look in the middle of getting recruited by a company for a job, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, I've already finished my homework for the week on the first day of the term. So it's been a nice week, easy going, time to chill back, a lot of subject stuff. I'm just on my second account at the moment. Oh, okay. No worries. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's been nice. And then I've already profited 16 bucks today off of my current stock, so I'm quite enjoying this. How are you been doing? I mean, I see you're streaming now. All right. Boom. Another piece of territory. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. We're not dedicating temples. It's a waste of money, to be honest. I don't ever see a reason to dedicate temples early on. All right, you're good at martial. So yeah, when it comes to your third children, my biggest recommendation at this point, if you already have an heir and a backup heir, just train them in whatever they're good at and use them as um, council members. Oh, if you can, ship them off to holy orders. It's a lot easier. Okay, we got the Duchy of Hellas now that I can create. Give us a little bit more. And also, I believe since I've taken you both, I need to, yeah, revoke. Holy shit! I forgot how loud that was. Oh my god! God damn, that scared the living hell out of me. I'm not following my saying, can't Oh, fucking crime. Gave me a heart attack. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I haven't heard that sound in so long. I forgot I had it so loud. That's gonna get clipped for later. Oh, man. Whew. Jesus. Criminy. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Now it's at this point we're just gonna continue to push. We don't really need to worry about anything. Our wife's doing well. She's gonna continue to produce more kids. I'm not really all that worried about that. My main goal here at this point is to get up to here. We want to take this guy out immediately because I want this for our religion. We are still trying to push that, and then we'll start conquering all this territory over here, one by one, basically, trying to get all that. I'm just watching Bannerlord streams at the moment simultaneously. Oh, that's badass, man. See, I want to get Bannerlord. I really do. But my only issue is Mountain Blade was a really good game. I just sucked at it so badly. Like anything off of easy. I was good at being a warrior. I was not good at commanding. I just basically gave the order to charge everyone. And made sure I had superior numbers to my enemy. Oh, I have a daughter named Kale. Oh, and she's strong. There's the irony. Yeah, I used to play Mountain Blade Warband the CK or CK2 Game of Thrones mod a lot. I think I even streamed it a good bit. It was a fun game. Oh yeah, hey, it's a mistake. Let's go have him trained by our worst nemesis. Yeah, I loved the game, but I sucked at it so bad. I had a lot of hours. I might get into it. Yeah, you would be doomed on it. It's a lot more difficult. Oh, good to know. I mean, I might still purchase it to play it. I like it. Um, I mean, I've always liked the Mountain Blade series, so I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll end up picking it up once this check comes in from the stimulus package that got launched here in the States. All right, you will be a merchant. I'll educate you myself. God damn. Uh, can't believe you managed to scare me. Oh man, can't give me a heart attack. I get paid tomorrow. Oh nice. That's awesome. See, I am still waiting to hear back from this job first. Also, I need to go see a damn doctor here soon, so that'll be another chunk of my pay because I screwed up my hip sleeping. That's how you know you're old, when you end up waking up with injuries. I sleep too violently, apparently. Alright, so we've now captured that. Let's go ahead and revoke all these titles from these guys and get our second holy site. That'll pump us up a little bit more. And boom. Okay. And we'll be up to, I think, 34. Oh, and I've got a rebellion. 3,000 fucking men? Gee, many crickets, man. That's ridiculous. Okay. Wait. Nope. How do you have the advantage? I literally... Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, good. Minus 10%. That's what we need. Come on, just keep attacking. Kill the peasants. There we go. Okay. Whew. 3,000 men. That was a little bit much. Okay. Man, don't worry. I will scare you on CK2 multiplayer in the future, too. I highly doubt that. No one will play CK2 with me anymore. I'm just that good. Alright. Continue your martial education. Yeah, just disband him. That's fine. Okay. Whew. Yeah, no one plays me in CK2. It's very saddening. Let's give position to one of our commanders, the 22. What's the territory called? Thessalic. Alright. Boom. Since you're already of our religion, we're up to 30% moral authority, which is good. We're doing well. That's a deal then. We need to do it. Okay. I'll be up to it once, probably in the middle of the term when I'm doing less work. Um, alright. Now we need to start pushing and just taking these guys out. At this point, you can pretty much manage these guys pretty safely without any big worries, piece by piece. I don't recommend doing them all at once, only because of the fact that a lot of them will have allies, and it can become a pain in the ass real quick. And now that we've already become king of Greece, let me up my walls and start building up my territory, as I'm making a lot of money. Seriously? Oh man, you bastard. Alright. Hopefully this dude will have children, and if not, then I'm not too concerned. Okay. How's Mistake's education going? He's doing well. And how's my heir? He's doing okay. Not great, but not terrible. I do not need gold, actually. Thank you. This is the fun part. Yeah, it also depends on this virus situation, but so far I will be home for at least 2 more weeks. Same. Yeah. We here in Oregon, they've got the stay-at-home order on us. All my classes for the term are online, and there's no change on that. So basically, I'm stuck. Can't go do anything. It's unfortunate, really, but I'm not. I mean, it's not the worst thing that's happened. I've gotten to do 2 D&D sessions, or 3 D&D sessions a week during spring break and finals week, which was nice. So I'm enjoying it personally. All right, let's go ahead and now piece you out. Again, revoke these titles. We don't want any iconoclast people in our territory. Just because they won't give us as much for value. I mean, I gotta be honest, the coronavirus isn't that big of a difference for me. The only thing I miss is going to the gym. That's legitimately, I think, the only thing that has sucked that I can't do. Let's give you territory now. What is that? Thessalia. Okay. Keep my dements happy. Do I still have? Yeah, I still have 17k men. We're good. Declare war. Conquest you. Oh shit! I just saw he had a massive ally. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Nope. I don't really need the morale to armies at this point. Okay. Keep him there. There we go. I'm a chef, so I'm bored as fuck. All right, I feel that. Yeah. All right. That's fair. Well, see, even the job I'm applying for, which is project management, if I do get it, and I'm that lucky, it's mostly going to be like I'll start out working from office, but eventually I'll be working from home as well, hopefully. So not much of a difference for me. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, my life has always been, pretty simple. It's get up, go to the gym, come home, do schoolwork, go to school. Pretty much it. Working wise, I don't have an interest. So, yeah, that's fine. But I can understand as a chef being bored. I mean, it's a good time to test out recipes at home, right? No, don't kill me yet. Let my son come of age at least, please. Oh shoot, I've got emails. Yeah, Traymet news. Okay, just all right. School stuff's fine. Getting emails left and right for the first day of my term. Of course I die. Fuck. That's not great. So I'm okay. Well, god damn it. I was hoping for that not to happen. Yeah, well, we're still going on, so we're fine. I mean, yeah, as a chef, I mean, I would start practicing recipes, seeing what I can do. Please don't make me fair. Oh, yeah, we need to set crown focus. Boop. Oh man, this is a pretty easy Greek build, by the way, for those who want this achievement. This is the best way I found to do it as a Hellenic ruler. Just shatter the world. Keep it the same. Keep religions the same. Don't mess with any of the stuff, and just start conquering through. Worst thing you have to worry about is some of the NPCs becoming a problem, but usually they don't. They're not that bad. Let's get you up, and then my steward. Alright, we don't have any good stewards, sadly, but that's okay. So I've taken this piece of territory. I do need to gift it out, but I can't yet. Council approves, great. How can I practice recipes when most of this... Okay, alright, yeah, that's a fair point. I hadn't thought about that. Wait, oh, he refused. Oh, wow, that's a first. Alright, well. I didn't expect someone to actually refuse my request to revoke a piece of territory. That's, new. I hadn't thought about that. I'll be honest, none of my supermarkets, as far as it goes around me, are that bad for like supplies. Wait, seriously, you're not gonna let me revoke? Okay, fine. I'll just leave him in my prison. So good to know. Fair point. All right. We need a wife. Do we have any Hellenic women that have been generated? Nope. All right. Well, I'll wait till I'm 16 then. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. I mean, I've been practicing recipes, but we have a QFC out here. We have Fred Meyer's are still open. Um, yeah. So I haven't had to worry too much. Wow, this is the most viewers I think I've had in so long. Holy hell. That is interesting. Welcome all those who are new to the Twitch channel. If you're not already following, I would appreciate if you did. It helps out the channel, kind of gain some traction. If you don't have an interest in this content, please feel free to tell me what you are interested in too. I would love to hear about it and see what you guys would like to see me play. Down below, there's also donations and all the links from my art images and stuff like that that you can look at for information. But yeah, fair point. I mean, you can also do order ingredients online, I think, right now. Although I'm not too sure how great that would be for you, because I imagine, yeah, fruits and vegetables would be a pain in the ass to grab. So, fair point. Let him rot. Can I revoke his title now? There we go. That's what we want to see. Continue working on the SPQR achievement. Let's keep going. Come on, I need to come of age. And I have so much gold. Alright, now that we've built up our castle town, let's build up our keep. I attempted it, but it said it would take a week to order stuff. Oh, Jesus. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm on a 1,500 calorie diet right now, due to the fact that since the gyms are closed, I'm having to do workouts at home. So, oh fuck, you kidding me? I gained frail? Seriously? God damn it. All right, let's get exalted amongst men. We'll do that. I don't know if I want to go to battle yet though with frail. All right, let's invite a debutante. Yeah, can we get a better one? You know, I'm gonna take them, but I'm not gonna marry them. You know what? She's decent spy master. I'll take her. That's fine. Uh, oof. There we go. All right, we made our gold back. That's what matters. Let's give out some land. I don't think I have any more commander. Ooh, I do actually have some more commanders that we can give land to. All right. What is this? Starts with an N. There we go. Boom. I mean, I probably should drop a few more territories. I don't really want the Aegean Islands, so let's... We have you. You've got a 7. Sure, we'll grant you the Aegean Islands. Boom. It does cut down my production of troops, which sucks. Then, the number of cases in the U.S. is increasing scarily fast. Yeah, it's been getting ridiculous. And now the virus, from what I understand, there's 2 versions of the virus now. There's one that is for like the elderly that kills them with a 50% mortality over, I think it's like 60 or 70 years old. And then there is one that now is focusing specifically more towards like Gen Z and millennials, and it has a 50% mortality rate as well. Over 150k, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's bad out there. How many troops do I have? I have 1,800, so let's just start declaring war here. And I'll also go after this little dude, since I'm not too concerned. Okay. Bring the army. Let's bring you all here. Look, yeah, there you go, plus 10%. It mutated already. Yeah, I mean it's like the flu. I mean it's got enough people there to continue, or it's got enough people containing getting it that it can mutate. Yes. Wait, am I? Oh, wow. I thought I made it so I couldn't go to battle. Oops. Okay. Let's start with the island here. Yeah, I mean, it's like the flu. It's basically, I mean, and the COVID-19 is one of many strings of diseases already in the COVID line. From now, I believe that's the case. They're not all the same disease. It's just they're similar to each other, from what I understand. Like similar symptoms. But you should do some research. I mean, I'm more interested in like how it's affecting the stock market, and that's been my biggest issue. Because I'm invested in companies like Tyson, Beyond Meat, and stuff like that, and it's not doing great for my portfolio. Not gonna lie. Jesus, where am I? Bring me some troops here. Oh wait, you're Craven. Let's not have you fighting. There we go. Let's have the guy with great pox. That sounds like a good idea. I love the meme though that I saw online. That this one's been my favorite. It's you know, I would love to live through a historical like a historical event, and I'm like, of course, my thought was, oh, historical event. You mean like Obama getting elected, our first black president? Um, and then of course down below it says. No, no, I changed my mind. Let me go back. And it's like, it was supposed to be the space race, and they're, of course, referring to the plague that we're living through right now. I love that. That was funnier than shit. Oh man, makes me feel older though seeing that type of stuff because I'm like, okay, you know, fair point. That yeah, historical point. Ooh, wait, no, you should definitely let. It's definitely gonna accelerate a recession. I mean, I think it will. No, you should keep that. Aries gives you more. Oh, diplomacy. Well, I was hoping for more martial, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, we are in. I would say we're actually in an economic depression right now. This would be. This is a depression. This is almost identical to the depression. Um, Businesses were being laying people off left and right. No one could work. Disease was rampant. Stuff like that. This is the depression. So, um, I would honestly say it's worse than the depression because our stock market crash has been. Our president's been even worse at his job. However, if we're lucky, we may get an FDR after this as president. Who knows? That would be the hope. Is that because of the situation? You know, Trump is like Hoover. Honestly, Trump is identical to Hoover. I think personally. In every way. Like he's been helping out the rich, doing everything he can to basically cut deals for these corporations and stuff like that, and help them get through it, just like Hoover did. And it caused a massive economic crash, even worse than what it should have been. And afterwards, FDR got elected and fixed everything with socialism, which is basically what Bernie's trying to do. You gotta, I mean, he's trying. I don't know if he'll be the same as FDR. I'm not saying he is an FDR. I'm just saying that he is attempting to do that. So, I definitely think as soon as it reaches 1 million cases in the U.S., rip. I don't know. I feel healthy, and that's pretty much how I'm treating this. Oh, I've got fever. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a quick commercial break while I run to the restroom. I'll be back within a minute, guys. So stay tuned. I'll be back in a moment. And I am back. There we go. No, I mean, I think as far as the disease goes, it's the economic effect that I'm more worried about. The population drop isn't necessarily a terrible thing. I mean, yeah, it's never good to let people die. I'm a firm believer, or a firm anti-death person. Um, but oh, I got smallpox? Seriously? Please don't cut off my balls. You cut my hand off, you bastard. Well, we're not going to go to war anymore. Um, but economically, I mean, the fact do wonder if we're gonna be able to recover from this at all. So, oh good, I feel better from having my smallpox taken care of and my hand cut off. Bastard. Okay. Nope. Oh good, you've got food poisoning. Someone's already trying to kill my brother. That's fantastic. I feel bad for saying this. It's the boomer room. I've heard that it's so terrible, but sadly so accurate. Um, Honestly, it's the biggest issue is how it will infect. Stockbrokers are being idiots. Most of them are really young and are selling at a panic drop, instead of looking at this as a good time to buy. I mean, I've been bargain hunting. I've managed to get, like I said, profit a good amount. Um, More of the issue right now in the market is actually what Saudi Arabia is doing, and the whole issue with Russia, where they're basically drowning the market in oil for no other reason than to just do it. Honestly, I mean that's the big issue here is they are putting so much oil production into the market that we're losing money, because our oil companies can't keep up. Um, And that's been a massive thing that's been going on over there, basically with them telling, or with Saudi Arabia saying, that we're going to keep doing this. We can continue to outproduce you, if you're not willing to work with us. And so, boom, that's exactly what's happening. We're basically getting so much oil flooding the market, it's killing our own economy because our economy runs on oil. It's basically like the old gold standard, except it's an oil standard now. You know, so yeah, it's been god awful for the market. Okay, I have an infection. Please don't let me die. Please don't let me die, game. You can piss right off with your attacking. Wait, what? Oh, they got defeated. Seriously? God damn it. Okay, here. Get our best commander there. Come join them. Oh, they ran. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. Come here. You need to die. Piss off, little Viking. I'm just hoping this whole situation will make people realize that Bernie is needed to be the nominee and not Biden. It's interesting actually. Biden's disappeared from the overall thing. Bernie's been continuously like talking about like what's going on with COVID in the Senate, who's dealing with what, how they're dealing with it, all that. But Biden has vanished ever since the allegations popped up of him of sexual harassment. So that's been really interesting to watch as far as that goes. I'm kind of surprised that no one else has taken note of this and been like, hey, should we not be concerned that the guy we're hoping to elect has just outright vanished from, media and isn't doing anything directly? Um, and no one's asking that question. Like, where, where is where's Biden this entire time? Oh, 20%, Jesus. Okay, well, keep going. Come, flood it, flood it, flood it, men, flood. There we go. When in doubt, flood the battlefield. Yeah, there's a lot of dirty dealings that with that thing. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been happy with how it's been handled. And I say this as a Republican. I never liked Trump. I didn't. I am a Republican through and through because I am a hard believer in capitalism. Um, but my biggest issue is Trump isn't healthy for the economy. I don't think Bernie is either for the drastic changes he wants to produce in his first term. But he is the best option because it's better than like Biden saying I'm not going to do anything. So that's kind of where I'm at personally. Cool. You gain that. Yeah, sure. Some maids are dispatched. Okay, that battle's done. I need to go deal with these rebels real quick. Time to rebel bust. And we've got some gold. Let's go ahead and do that. Do we give... Okay, we need to give land. Promote a commander. Well, congratulations, buddy. You are now being granted a duchy of that. Enjoy your 2 islands. The co-founder of the Times, UP, and a few associates on by, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in the end. I mean, politically wise, it's not that great. I don't need you. No, I'm good. But economically wise, I want to see more information on the bailout. I want to know exactly who's getting bailed out. I mean, UPS got bailed out. They needed it badly though. I'll be curious to see who else gets a handout for this. Yay, I had a son. His name's Anastasios. I don't even know. Okay. It's not a traditional family name. Alright, let's take this back real quick. It'll be interesting. I mean, I know right now the biggest thing is to bargain hunt on the market. If you're interested financially in doing stocks, based on the polls, etc. alone, Trump would win the general. Well, there's no one running against Trump at this point as far as Republicans go. I know that, which is just sad to see. They're standing behind him, and I'm not exactly sure why, to be honest, because a lot of the Republicans who do run, other than Mitt Romney being the only Republican who goes against him, um, don't share any similar ideals to what Trump's doing, which I'm kind of confused why the party is standing so unified against him or behind him, and I'm not sure if it's just because of the fact that he's got the popular vote or what, but it's been interesting. All right. So as far as it goes, for those watching for the SPQR Achievement Run, the continual push at this point is just to take up all of this territory up here. So that way when we go over here, it'll be easier. We don't need to push into, I think this is, yeah, Serbia. It's all tribal lands, and honestly, it's a pain in the ass to take in the beginning. So our goal here is just to take up to Dyrchian, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Astabus and Ohrid, and take all these pieces of land over to this territory over here. And then we're going to head over to Lecce, and then head down the boot and go straight over there. Will eventually then move north to go to Rome and continue to strengthen our religion. But at this point, the main goal is to get our Hellenic religion reformed. So, because then we can start doing a lot more with conquests. And then from there, I'll start working on founding the Holy Roman, or not the Holy Roman Empire, but the Eastern Roman Empire and the Western Roman Empire. Because that is a goal as what we are. So, but there's a lot to do. Like there's youth. Oh wait, let me read this. Like there was a youth enthusiasm poll. Oh, son named after me. Sweet. Enthusiasm poll that released only 20% are very enthusiastic to vote for Biden, whereas it's almost 60% for Trump. Yeah, it would be bad if between the two of them. Just because Biden's a lot older, he's not going to win the younger vote, and I think that'll lose a lot of voters because millennials and Gen Zs won't vote for either. So you'll basically lose a chunk of the polls. And Trump will win because he's got the boomer vote. So and I think he's got partial Gen 6 or Gen X. Okay. Now I want to give that away as well. Do I have anybody in my realm I can give this away to? No ruler, no great house, please. Men. Here, you're attractive, so let's give you it because you've got good traits. What territory is that? That is Castoria. Boom. The pollster did the same poll around the same time in 2016. Hillary had 50%. Yeah, Hillary was not meant to be the first female president, though, by a long shot. I'm sorry to say it, but, you know, I don't think I've seen a candidate yet that will make it to that. Alright. There's my... Okay, so family's doing okay. I've got some good commanders and my brothers, so let's get them moved into military positions. Let's get you, and then you. Cap. And then please, that guy who's got a 1 needs to be booted. Alright. So we're at 20,000. Let's still continue our push. Declare war on you. Conquest of your territory. Okay. I despise her too, but it shows that Biden will be horrible. Yeah. Well, it's because he doesn't have much of the younger vote. I mean, people liked him because he was a good backup for Obama. That was pretty much all I saw. It's like, oh, he's funny, he's old, he's hilarious. We should elect him because of that. And it's like, okay, you know, Obama picked a good running mate. I mean, Biden was a good support. He brought in the young or in the older voters. So, but yeah, politics-wise, the main politics you need to understand is that Niffin needs to be emperor of all of Byzantium and Western Roman, the whole Roman Empire. So that's what you need to know. All right, let's continue this. Oh wow, it's already almost lunchtime. I'll have to go grab something to eat here in a bit. Probably grab food, or probably grab food around noon. 1,500 calorie diet. I tell you, that's a hard thing to pull. Okay, let's finish this off. Take this guy's territory. Again, at this point, it's just raw conquest. We don't really need to do all that much micromanagement other than making sure that we won't have any enemies at our back and we don't have any small Hellenism for the win. Yeah, you gotta love it, man. We've already gotten our moral authority up to 13%, so... Alright. I mean, honestly, I'm Asatru is my own personal religion, so... Okay, we're gonna create this duchy. I'm just gonna grant it to you to call it easy. Now, I lost some man. Oh, wow, I didn't actually lose all that much manpower from that. How are we doing on this? I'm not going to upgrade anything else because right now we're still winning, conquering, so we don't need the Kingdom of Epirus under us because I'm not going to be able to found an empire for a little while anyways, so let's just continue what we're doing and conquest through these guys. Okay, and we'll conquest you as well. Oh, you're going to bring in a friend. That's annoying. Well, let's bring in the entire vassal levy as well then and call it even. Gotta do this SP. The only true way to do the SPQR achievement is as a Hellenic ruler. We need to remember this, people. And of course, I'm not going into combat anymore because I'm one-handed, so at this point, it's mostly just sitting back at home and chilling out. Oh, I forgot to declare war on this little island. We'll take this later. Because this island's going to be annoying as all hell. I've had Sea Kings land there and end up just raiding me to no end. It was ridiculous. Let's put you in charge of that. That's fine. It's a more of a glorified position anyways. Oops. Sure. And let's go wipe out this army. BRB. No worries. Alright. Let's go and attack their capital now. Take this territory back. Okay, another daughter who needs to be educated, or sister who needs to be educated, continuing the military matters. Oh, I forgot. I'm king. I can... Oh, I just need the 1500 prestige at this point. Okay. Good to know. How is my son doing? He is 3 years old. I don't really want cruel, but at the same time, it would be a good idea to get it. But kind is a good booster. Please tell me I didn't get good. I didn't get kind. Let's warn our wife politely. We don't want her getting all that fat, because then we get fat, and that's a problem. We're already one-handed. We don't need to be fat as well. Alright, and continue our conquest wars. Okay, 80%. Now if I go and stab these guys down, that'll help. Oh, they're going to run. So we're going to turn right back around and attack these guys. Knock them out. And then since you're locked in to go there, we're going to attack you. And with that, that brings us up to 94. And hopefully this will bring us up a little higher. Oh, they got away. Damn. Alright, just continue this through. Very easy at this point. The rest of the world map is kind of looking interesting. We are starting to see some nations forming. The AI is doing its job and doing what it needs to. The cons will form quickly. India is an interesting one. I've not done many achievements over there. I think I did the Raj one at some point, but I can't remember when. It took me forever because there's a couple of like small little city counties that I didn't have under my control. So I had to war with each of them individually until I got them all. It's ridiculous to deal with. Oh, well, you want to war with me? Fine, we'll war. Give me a moment, and I'll come after you next. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit you. And we had another son. Sweet. So we've had our children at this point. I am good with that. Alright, we also have a... Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and put a person there. Now, I really don't want to attack the other dude's territory if I can. It would really hurt us as far as because it's tribal territory. Oh, good. I've got the flu. Oh, man. Please don't. Fucking goddamn. Dude, stop disfiguring me. But yeah, so it's tribal. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to take. Usually because you're gonna get a lot of issues over there, so I'm not gonna really bother. Let's finish up this dude's lands. There we go. Offer you peace. And now we have access to start pushing over into Lecce, which I'm going to almost immediately after I finish this war. Okay. I am now known as the Hideous. That's fantastic. I am so happy with that nickname. And I can create this here in a moment, so I can give that to him. Once I'm done with this battle, let's just start, knocking down these lands. I have to take it out. Thankfully, there's enough supply here, so we don't have much to worry about. Biggest issue here is always going to be supply at 3.1k. It's nice to have it. Okay. Continue and pop, please. Thank you. All right. Offer peace. Yes. Thank you for the money. I'm going to grant you the land of Orid because I don't want it. And then we'll grant someone Avalonis. Let's see. Now that we've got, men coming in left and right. Yeah, ear itches. Let's go ahead and start dropping this guy down. You can have, what is this territory? Avalonis. There we go. That is now yours. Martial characters are the biggest ones to do just because of the fact that allows you to, yay, we've created that. Yeah, doing that basically allows you to get a bunch of stuff going, or a lot of more military. Ugh. So, oh good, I'm scarred more. That's fantastic. I mean, at this point, we've got a terrible personal combat, but it's not the worst I've had. We're gonna do some warrior training, get the Anniator done, and then we'll do a choose military aspect. Another reason why I like doing this, definitely duelist, just because. Now we have 2,000 troops. I don't think you're gonna have enough to stop me, so I am just gonna come conquest you immediately. Because my main goal at this point now is to just get over there. So we're gonna try and push this quickly. I would like to have the religion reformed immediately if I can. Quicker it is, the better it is for us. So. Oh, wow. Okay, well, you landed there. That's fine. I've got to go deal with that island. That's the next thing to do. Now, I've gotten my dueling ability even higher, so at this point, I am going to let myself command troops. There's no reason not to anymore. So we're going to do that. I'm not going to do a call to glory. There's no reason for that. And even if he hits my capital, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I've got pretty much everything set up, so... yeah, my heir is ready to be trained. We will personally train him ourselves. Okay, perfect. Alright, there's the victory. Now, let's see if they'll take offer of peace. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Alright, that's fair. Let's go beat one of their allies. I'm gonna have to take this island almost next. Perfect, 100%. Thank you. Okay, let's grant Lecce to someone else. Wait, why am I in there? That's not what I want. Realm, you will now be our newest leader in Lecce. Lecce, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I forgot to... Shoot. Okay, well, whatever. Not a big deal. Okay. We've got to get rid of these people. Okay. Time to go conquer you. Declare war. Conquest. That's so annoying. I'm also just gonna well, do I need to yet? No, let's wait till our vassals are happy again. We'll just continue the push for right now. Oh no, my brother died. Oh, sad day. I'm so upset by that. You know, he's dead, boys. Such a terrible day. All right. You've called in your allies. That's fine. We need a new marshal. That's you. Keep my military matters high. We are taking some bad hits here, but not the worst I've had to deal with. What duchy are you part of? Oh, you're part of there, so he might declare war on them later. That'll be useful if he does. I mean, my vassals are welcome to do that, so it's not a big issue. Let's get our tolerance built up. Shipbuilding isn't really necessary. Cavalry is the best thing in CK2, just outright, just as a heads up. We need tolerance level 3 to get marginal status of women, which is unfortunate, so we can't do anything with that yet. I figure on the side while I'm doing the SPQR, we might do the Black Widow achievement, or I don't know. There's another one. I can't remember what the achievement is. It's like Empress something. Hey, thanks for the free gold, dude. Okay. Now, I'm not doing the Legendary Gathering with this character, only because, yes, he's got a high setup, but he's missing a hand. I'd rather let Prince Anastasius get to it. So, oh, cool. We captured some people. Let's go attack these people. Oh, I thought someone joined in voice for a second. I thought I heard a mic click. Okay. Again, they have the hills, but with our boosts, it's at this point. Hellnicks are really good at combat. I mean, this is one of the nice things about doing this achievement. So, okay. Disband the troops. First off, let's banish you, revoke the title. Revoke the title. Okay. And then let's get rid of these people. I don't have a reason in executing them. I'm not looking for a bloodline through that, so this just allows us to get rid of these guys and build up our ability here. Let's go ahead and now find someone good, a young kid, to take over the territory. What is it? Taranto, there you go. Alright, continue to climb down this boot. Conquest you, because I can't conquest two at the same time, sadly. Like, so I have to go one at a time. And while I could be grabbing other territories, like I'm going to this time just to grab it, really. That's pretty much it. It's kind of a pain in the ass to deal with, or go, you just want to go one at a time. It's just easier just to get it done. We're not going to do a Call of Glory, and again, no reason to do Legendary Gathering. I'm already, well, you know what? Let's do it. I mean, I said I wasn't going to, but there's no reason not to. Can you not go that way? Nope. Okay, okay. No, I meant there. Sure. I don't know why that 174 did that, but that's fine. There we go. Now we can attack him. Alright. Let's continue to educate our second son in military as well. He'd make a good priest, but for right now, I'm not looking to get a priest in the family. Oh, you called in Epirus. Interesting. Well, this island's gonna fall pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's wipe these guys out. This is pretty much a slaughter at this point. It's an easy war. It'll get harder as we get bigger. But, yeah, you know, gotta push for the achievement, right? This is how you do it. Boop. Let's go over here. Someone else better not be at war with you. Okay. Grant you land. What's the island called? Cockery. There you go, buddy. That is officially now yours. Okay. Sure. She can be educated however she wants. I don't care. Let's go finish this off and knock him out. Alright, take that back. And then one of the big things is once you do get the religion fort reformed, you can choose to go one of two ways. You can go up Italy. I don't remember if you get to declare or if you take over Italy, if you can make it as part of the Roman Empire. Let me see, what is this part of? So this is part of the Byzantine Empire, so I am getting points towards this, and I am working on this. And we'll probably just focus on that first. So we'll probably push through Italy, knock that out, and take Rome, as it's part of the Papal States, and just take that for ourselves, and then take Lombardy, which is northern Italy. And then there's the Empire of Italia that you can get. Of course, I can't remember if you get an achievement for founding that as a Hellenic ruler, but I'll look. And so yeah, just keep going down this thing, taking these guys out, popping what we can. Oh yes, you took the territory. Congratulations. Now I'm gonna come up there and kill you. Boom. Alright, 100%. Thank you. At this point, have I... Okay, so there's nothing else here. Let's revoke your title as well. We'll put a new priest here. Okay, we'll put a new leader here, and then find another ruler to just give territory to. No, not you. Has to be my religion. Thank you. Alright, buddy, you are now granted the new territory of Cosenza. Have fun over there. Okay, time to finish off the boot. Keep going down this boot. Hopefully. Is there a reason to go up here at this point? I could go after you. We could conquest you, or I could just conquest this along the way. I'm just gonna go straight for the boot. No reason to fluff about. Alright. Do. Oh, and I have people in my prison I can... Yeah, goodbye. Go there. Yeah, just go kill him. Start with that. Your head's gonna look good on my castle wall. Sorry, buddy. Anything to kill the... More of the iconoclastin. I can't remember what the other religion is off the top of my head, but... We've also got 900 gold at this point. I mean, now is a good time to start upgrading our stuff. Definitely focusing on horse or cavalry, because again, cavalry pretty much wins you the game. We're gonna assign our daughters to any of you who have issues. Okay, there we go. You're hiding in your castle. Wow. Wow, buddy. Not even willing to come out and face me. How are we doing? So, Legendary Gathering is going to take a while. Yep, that's to be expected. He's coming back over here with reinforcements. Let's see if he'll actually get here and bring them down on me. You know, he's going to wait right there. Okay, that's fine. More money, thank you. And there's the 100%. That's what we like to see. Again, revoking your titles, revoking your titles. Because this is Hellenic lands, not anything else. And we'll create this duchy. Alright. Boom and boom. And then we'll just grant the duchy to this dude. I don't want to have to fluff about trying to figure out, giving new leaders. It's just easier to give them land. Okay. Now, declare war on you. Continue to push. There's no reason to be thinking at this point. It is just continuing to push this achievement and make it more interesting. Okay. Let's see. What are you? Oh, yep, sure. Have fun. Okay, let's come down here and murder people. That's what we do. We murder. We destroy. Alright. And of course, this recording will also be available up on YouTube later. For those who have missed any portion of it or want to watch how I started it. So feel free to check that out. YouTube link is down in the description. Do I have boats at this point? We do have boats. Good. So I can go after Alexandria later. Alright. And thus starts the From the Fury Come the Northmen focus. That is going to be a pain later. Let's educate you in war matters. Sure. Yep, there you go. How is my heir doing? I can't initiate him yet into the Warrior's Lodge, damn. Alright, boom, that's done. Again, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. We don't need the men over here at this point, they're just costing us money. Okay, cool. Boom, boom. This is part of your land, so I'm not even going to fluff with it. Let's just give it to you. There you go. And time to push the Greeks out of here. And then we'll just conquer Sicily in one big go. Once we take this land. Yep. Continuing to be as cheap as possible. We don't need to spend a ton of money here. So, that's honestly better if we don't. So let's just keep doing that. So next at this point, once I take Sicily, I'll be pushing north into Italy to take Rome. The goal at that point is to try and basically strengthen our religion as much as possible, so it becomes easier to turn people. Oh, good, we gained a better strategist thing. So I'll take all of Sicily, and then I'll start pushing all the way up to Rome. I may take all of Italy. I don't know. I might just take all the way to the Papal States, and that'll be that. Let's go ahead and now build up our heavy cavalry as much as possible. And yeah, that's kind of the idea, is to continue to strengthen the religion. That's our strategy, is to push with the best characters we can get, mostly military characters because they're Hellenic, so that's kind of what you'd have for rulers. And I like to stick to a traditional theme. Oh no, I inherited a territory. What territory did I inherit? I inherited that. Is this part of something? That's part of that. Okay. So search realm, 56. God, you're too old. You. What was it? It's Taranto. There we go. That's yours now. I can't remember if I already revoked. Yeah, I did that with you. Did I revoke the other dude? No. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of both of them. Because again, spreading our religion out. Okay. And one of my brothers gained the trait Feeble, which isn't the greatest, but that's okay. You. At this point, actually, it'd be better just to focus on the youngest. Yes to adult. No children, please. Alright. Now I'm just going to start granting land to whoever is up in order. Okay. So now we're just going to conquest through all of this, all of Sicily, taking as much of it as possible in one go. It's just easier that way. We also at this point need to change our rally point to somewhere more central. I'm going to say here, because that's the most central I can get for future. Alright, and we got 2 of those. I was hoping we wouldn't, but that's fine. Let's actually bring them in all the way up here, gather them quicker. We're almost to the point where we're going to have our religion reformed, which is which will be then when we push. Duel for honor. Sure, I'll duel this guy. Oh, I can't duel him while I'm in the middle of a war. Oh, good, he called in Italy. That's fine. We're gonna take our whole 5k fleet of men. I mean, I guess we could build a fleet out of them. That would work, sure. Is that the Irish? Oh no, okay. I thought that was like Connacht or something like that, whatever the hell the territory's called. Oh man, damn it, I lost Brave. Alright, we're gonna take half of our men and go here as well. Seriously? Another dude died? Damn it. I don't want Taranto. God damn. Keep giving it back to me. Just keep it. Have some children, people. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and try and take this out. No, I'm not going to give someone. That's fine. So we're going to take Sicily completely. Make it easy on ourselves. I don't want to have to come back here. Once we're done with it, these 2 wars, we'll take these 2 back as well. It would be nice if we could raid. That's one of the things I will set up with the religious stuff, but since we can't, at the first place, which I think's stupid because Hellenic rulers raided throughout history constantly against their neighbors. So, any new emails? No, it's just welcome to the spring term thing. Okay. All right, 1 war's down. Offer peace. Good, and then we can revoke this, and that will give us the ability, I believe, to reform the religion. I'll have to look, though. We might need to go take Rome next. Okay, yep. Boom and boom. So we've got 3 out of the 5. We are just about there. We need 57%. Oh, so close. That sucks. We'll ransom who we can. The rest will be just banished from our lands. I don't plan to execute them or ritual sacrifice them at this point. Oh, we've got children to educate. You're a daughter of mine. I'm just gonna give you to one of my vassals to educate. Boom. And let's continue your war education. I know he's better at one thing, but he's going to be a damn warrior. And that's just the end of it. Alright. Yep, there's 99%. At this point, this kid's gonna lose. He's gonna give up. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Let's revoke all these guys' titles, because they're all infidels. We don't need any infidels in our territory. We're almost to the point where we can do what I'm hoping to do, which is get the religion set up. I don't remember if I dedicate a temple, if that actually improves our um, religious thing. I'm going to do it, though, because I have the coinage. Okay. Let's find out. First, though, let's get rid of some territory here. Grant land. This is what? Syracuse. Syracuse. There we go. And then you, which is Palermo. Palermo. Yeah, Palermo. Okay. All right. Let's just dedicate a temple. Let's go with the martial combat. Did that improve our religion? It did not. Okay, so I need 2 more successful conquests. Luckily, we have the manpower that we can pretty much do that exactly and take what's left of Sicily. Alright. We are going to gather all of the men. We are going to lose a few, but that's fine. I had hoped that would give me extra bonuses. Damn it. That sucks that didn't. Oh well. We'll just take this territory for ourselves. Okay. So now we got heavy cav going in our capital. That's going to help us out a lot. Definitely want to continue to improve heavy cav. Heavy cav is probably going to be your best bet for everything. So I highly recommend it. I need a new wife. Here, there's an easier way. Let's look at religion. Is there anyone of age? The closest is a 12-year-old. I'll just present a debutante to my court. Oh, let's get you guys out of here. What do we get? Sure, that works. Arrange marriage. There you go. Let's wait for our last men gather, and we're going to go do what we need to do, which is take these guys out. Okay. Now, hopefully this doesn't drop the moral. We don't lose any moral authority during this battle. That's the goal. And please don't tell me that dropped us. Okay, cool. Let's go wipe these guys out. Would be nice to be a pious leader, but we don't have that, so unfortunately we don't get to deal with any bonuses from it. We're going to split this now. One army is going to go there, one army is going to go here, and we're going to try and end this war as quickly as possible. Which will hopefully keep the conquest up just high enough to where we get 20%, and then we can reform our religion in one go. Because it would be nice to get it with our despot. We're not going to get to do the legend and get the bloodline at the same time, but that's okay. No, we don't want them to have their fun. Yeah, we're going to stop them. You're someone I don't care about. Offer peace, yes. There's one down. We will go ahead and revoke the title here immediately. And put up another church for them. Revoke title. It'd be nice if they counted this, but they don't. Oh, that only got us to 48, so we're going to have to go take Rome. That's fine. So next is to go for Rome. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're going to send these men north to take this guy out. Okay. Duchy of Sicily will be ours in a moment. And we'll just start doing what I need to do, which is basically going after the north. Now we will have to let our men relax, or our vassals relax for a bit, just so that way they don't get pissy with me for too long. We don't want them angry and rebelling at this point. So, because they're all pretty much happy just due to the fact that I've given them positions at court. Let's get our shipyards boosted. 100%, thank you. Alright. Revoke your title. Oops, not what I want to do. Revoke your title. Damn, we're so close. We're at 49. It's right there. It really is. Come on. There we go. Boom. Alright, and then we create the Duchy of Sicily. I'm just going to grant that to you. Boom. One of our more powerful vassals now. Now we are going to relax for a little bit, let our levies that have been raised. We're going to continue our own personal wars. Did you seriously just die, dude? God damn it. Well, guess what? You're getting the Duchy of Sicily now. Also, sisters need to be married off. Yep, there you go. I don't want them at my court producing bastards if I can help it. So, there we go. Okay. So we can still go to war ourselves, which is exactly what I am gonna do. Declare war. That's fine. I just can't raise my vassal levy, so it's just gonna be easier if we do it ourselves. Thus, bringing our army up here, and then going and attacking them outright. Because now at this point we have to go for Rome. We don't have a choice. We need to get this up to 50, and unless it pops up to 50 sometime during this, which I don't know if it will, depending on the timetable, I'm just going to have to do what I'm doing now. So, continuing the conquest as the King of Greece. Yeah, go ahead and inspire. I'll let him learn on his own. Can I recruit him, though? Oh, I'm busy fighting a war. Where are these goddamn rebels? God damn it, rebels, you're delaying what I'm trying to do here. Ah. Wasn't for the rebels, we would have had this in the bag. But now I gotta come down here and beat the crap out of them. Alright, come here. Yep, you're dead. Thank you. Okay. Offer peace. Yep, I know. Orthodox revolts. They're amazing. Yeah, you better run back onto your base, buddy boy. I'm coming to kill you. There we go. I really don't need the military tech. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, you can continue to do whatever you're doing. I really don't care. Let's continue the conquest. He's going after my capital. Smart man. Alright. This SPQR achievement is not too terrible if you continue like this, basically doing this the entire campaign. There's going to be some difficulties as we get further in, but we'll see. I'm not too concerned. Okay. Now I do see they're sieging up my capital, which is annoying, but they're not going to win, so won't matter. And there's that religious unification. That's what we like to see. Alright. So we're definitely going to go with warmongering for the thing. Rulers are extremely aggressive. We lose prestige. Great holy wars are allowed, and rulers do not receive opinion penalties for vassal raise. That's awesome to have. What has it got right now? Civilized. I don't know civilized. So I'm going to look. Seabound is definitely not something we will be working on. Unrelenting would probably be good. I think the can decide upon an ancestor to give special status to. Ancestor veneration would be nice. Lieges of this religion can construct pyramid creation. Wow, interesting. Let's see. Prepared invasions, I think, are probably going to be our better one for daring. with another. I don't want to do that. Religious tax, I don't see a reason for. Polygamy. Yeah, so we're going to do daring. Stability is not a terrible one to have. However, bloodthirsty gods are also pretty good to get religious organization up pretty early. Following the true faith, receive a land morale bonus. Characters perform a rite of passage upon reaching. Animistic isn't bad. Civilized rulers can choose sympathy with another faith. Heir designation is allowed. Civilized is nice, but we've already got warmongering, which makes it so we don't receive any issues with that. So I'm thinking unyielding would definitely be our better bet. And then what's this one? Every realm shall have a high priest working alongside its ruler and fulfilling the needs of the gods and the followers. I will do temporal in this case. So this is how we're going to reform, just to get the best doctrines for us. So boom, we now have this. Now I've done venerated ancestors and stuff like that, but I don't see a reason to. The Hellenic has been reformed, which will be nice. Now we can establish some of the others. This one, I believe, I just need Rome, and then I need the piety. Oh, the year's great. Okay, so to get this will be a little bit off. Restore the cult. I don't. I think I just need to is not in a society, and then establishing this is what I need to be. Oh, this is the educated one. So we've got some options here. We've got our designated heir that we get to choose. Our designated regent. What the hell? Okay. Our physician will be you, and then we'll get a new guy for our money, which is nice. So we have reformed our religion, which I've already got the achievement for. No big issue for me. Okay. And at this point now, we just continue to do our conquests. There's no real reason to worry about anything else. So, yeah, we're going to go there. Have I revoked titles from you? Nope. Again, we're going to continue to revoke. We don't want these people in our lands with other titles, so... but we will declare the duchy here, and then once those titles are revoked, I'll grant them to proper Hellenic leaders, and then grant Lecce the territory. Duchy of Apulia, there you go. So yes, we are now the head of the religion, which is nice because we can call holy wars. And that'll come in handy as you continue to grow bigger in this world, and other empires come to threaten you. Which eventually they will. Sure. We need a new designated regent. That'll be you. We don't need to do a call for glory, and emperorship is going to be a little while off. For now, everything's going to fall under the Greek royal laws. Great, we've inspired friendship. Cool. So yeah, now our main thing is just pushing towards Greece. We're going to continue that for the next few minutes and see where we go from there. I mean, I don't think Greece will take us much longer. Especially once we get the vassal raise too long thing dropped. Why are you... Can I not demand religious conversion? Oh, it must be a peace. Okay. So my heir has come to age. We need to find a nice Hellenic woman for him. This one's attractive. Congratulations. That is your newfound bride, friend. Alright. Continue to wipe this guy out. We do need a new steward. He's got a 22 marshal. I'd really like to keep him as a commander, so we're gonna do that. Okay. That's unfortunate that our steward got caught, but that's oh well. That's an oh well for me, boys. We can still dedicate temples and stuff like that. I don't really see a point in doing it. That's been upgraded to level 2. We can do more castle shipyards. Eventually, that would be a good idea. We'll want to get Alexandria here sooner than later, so that'll be another goal once I've taken this out. Because we'll start pushing in Egypt and try and conquer it. Perfect. So we can give this out to someone and create the duchy here. Okay, and this also allows our own rulers to become a lot more independent, which is one of the goals I wanted, is for them to do as they need to do, so I don't have to basically micromanage them. Salerno. So they'll start declaring wars of their own, and soon we'll be expanding territory like no other, so that's kind of the thought process here. Now, the Byzantine Empire, I'm at 23 and I need 80%, so it's going to take us a while. We are going up to Rome right now, though, so because I want to strengthen our religion even more. So, yeah. All right, time to do exactly that. Declare war. No, we're not going to do holy wars at this point. I don't need the extra piety. So, just going to do this. Nope, conquest of Apulia. Gather the men, gather the army. Easy enough. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Looks like we got a friend here. Someone has decided to start something with us. So let's... Oh, and boom. Already, one territory taken under. Which is nice. That'll help us out a lot. I mean, like I said, our rulers will start to expand their own territories. I don't have to do as much now. Which will help. Okay, let's, yeah, unsiege that, please. And let's get over there. Oh, they're attacking my poor vassals. God damn, or my poor levies. And at this point, yeah, it's kind of more up to you on how you want to customize. I'm going to go for a second achievement during this run, which is to get, let me pull it up real quick. I mean, I'll get microtransactions probably eventually. I keep forgetting I haven't done that achievement, and that's a quick one. I'll probably do that as an off chance. That's just where you run a mercenary group, and that's all you do. But there is a female ran achievement that you can get where is it? Oh, impressive. 3 consecutive generations of empresses and Black Widow I'm going to probably go for during this run as well. And try and get them elected, basically as emperors. Alright, we're going here, boys. Let's attack these boys all together, wipe them out, continue to kill as many of them as possible. And now that our vassals do not care if we raise their levies, that's going to really help us out with conquering. We don't have to worry nearly as much about anything, really. Okay, now I'm going to split the men. I don't need all of you here, so let's take some of you over there, because we can do 2 of these wars at once. You're a daughter of mine. Oh, one of my daughters, one of my sisters became a temple guardian. Cool. Oh, I need to do the legendary gathering stuff. Although we're 36. We're still young enough to do it. Oh, and we've already done that war, so boom. Okay, and then we're gonna send you there. Immediately revoke your title. Immediately revoke your title. Continuing that, because again, we gain more religious strength the more of these we do, and that'll definitely help. We also get, apparently, from having high diplomacy and much more piety. Didn't know that. Alright. And what does this belong to? This is MLF. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just give someone else the territory. That's fine. You. Congratulations. You are now the Lord of Amalfi. Amalfi. I can't say it. Let's keep the trade route running. We're not making as much gold as we were, which is unfortunate. It'd be nice if we were, but, you know, nothing I can do on that. And that's the only guy that's going to complain, so I'm not too upset about that. Our secondary son has come to position. Nice. Can I recruit you? No, of course not. Be nice if you would join. Alright, so let's continue to push through. We're not raiding, although I think we can now. I don't know. I'll have to look. Let me check one of my armies. Boom, that'll help. Can we raid now? Yeah, okay, we just have to be at peace. So that'll really be a nice thing that'll also help us out. Now, you're part of what piece of Kingdom? Apulia. So we need to give that to you. What is the land called, please? Apulia. No, it's just called Apulia. Oh, wow. Alright, and then there's the 100% on her, which is what we wanted. More builds, that'll help. See, now that we can also raid, that's going to be a big thing for us. Benevito? Okay, so I need to get someone in there. And that's going to be something else I'll work on is raiding, because that will help us out immensely as we build. I mean, look at all the money here. That's just, yeah, we're going to start raiding a little bit. It'll give us some easier conquest too. Oh, well, you've already been raided. What about you? Capua has also already been raiding. So have you. Jesus, have you all been raided? Okay, well, I guess we're going to go here then. I can create that duchy, but that's a problem, yeah. I am now threatening as well, so that's something you're going to have to be careful with, is once the religion becomes organized, you've got to deal with threats. So at this point, it's more, it's better off just to leave it alone. You know, let people lose the threat naturally. Let's go ahead and disband all of them. Now, I can go through, do I have the religious execution now? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. That's unfortunate. I thought we did, but no, okay. Vassals don't mind. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna loot, make some money for right now because we need it. I mean, we're hurting a little bit for money, so ransom those we can. We'll execute all those who we can't later. Let's do that again. Is there any? Okay, continue to ransom them. Boom. All right, now we're just gonna execute the rest. Have I gotten to that point? No, I'm not exalted yet, so I can't do a bloodline. That sucks. Oh yeah, let's duel real quick this old dude. Duel Salio. Yep. There we go. Because we need to build up our legend stuff now. While we're doing all this. How can I invite him? Nope. Okay then. We need a new marshal, who I am going to put you in charge for, because even though you're a good commander, we definitely need the marshal overall. Alright, continue to raid these guys, make some money off of them. I mean, now it's just all about wealth creation. We don't need to worry about much else while we're letting our threat level go down. And so that's kind of how we treat it. Okay, so 7. Let's continue your education under one of our vassals. Do any of my vassals hate me? You do. Okay. Alright, now we're going to continue to upgrade our capital. Let's upgrade this, because more heavy cav is always a good thing in CK2. That's like the best option. We can found an empire if I have 3 kingdom titles. I might do that just temporarily, but like the Empire of Greece. But at the same time, it'd be really nice to found this empire. We'll see. I mean, we'll have the option afterwards, so I'm not too worried. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Create this. Since you own this, I'm just gonna grant you the extra duchy of that. There you go. That helps, and he just controls the coast. That's fine. All right. Now that we are no longer threatening, we can start another war. Good. You like me somewhat, so let's get you in here. That's fine. I'm not worried about the wealth at this point. Alright, so we're going to start declaring more conquests on pretty much everyone we border now is the goal. I'm not worried anymore about my expansion. It's just, you know, declare war on them, conquest all you can, and try to expand your territory as fast as possible. So, because we want to get to Rome, that's our current goal, so we can build up even more moral authority. I think at base it'll be at 80 once we're done, and then once we've taken that, we'll kind of cap it there and start heading this way once more. So, because we won't have a reason to continue north past the papacy. Oh, sweet. I've got an order to recruit my child. All right. Why can't I recruit him? Because I'm at war. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. Call my court physician. Thank you. Ugh. Okay, now we're gonna go up here and wipe this guy out almost immediately. Call this good. Yay, some alliances have been founded. Okay. Let's see. Seriously, they're gonna cut my leg off now? Yeah, just take that, dude. I lost a scepter. I didn't even know I had anything in my inventory. Okay. I mean, that sucks that we ran away from a duel, but whatever. It is what it is, right? Alright, let's just wipe you out quickly. Please don't kill me now. That's not nice, game. I'm only 40 years old. There's still plenty of time for me to live and fight and kill people. Thank you. Alright, now let's continue. That's fine. Sweet, we've actually started converting lands. That's what I want to see. It's going to take us a while, but we're going to get there. Alright, let's attack you again. Someone will get that. There we go. Let's undo that. She needs familiar faces. That's fine. We have an open council position. Our spy master. Oh, wow. Alright, I need tech, so let's send you still there. Thrace. That's another thing as far as what I'll be doing next session is I will be pushing towards Constantinople and I will make that my capital. It's just a good holding to have overall, so there's no reason not to take it. Alright, you're done. Offer peace. Yep, boom. Thank you for that. We will go ahead and do that. Oop, nope, I meant to do that. There we go. And that gives us another duchy to create. Perfect. That is now your duchy of Benevento. Enjoy, buddy. Sure, take the 5 men. I'll take them with me. Why not? Alright, and we'll just assault this down. There, at this point, I don't think there's anybody who can stand against me. So we're gonna do that. Take you out. There's still one vassal who's gonna always hate me because he's Orthodox for some weird reason. Cool. Another piece of territory to grab, and that'll be another... Oh, you're gonna run. That's fine. We'll come kill you almost immediately. I am threatening yet again. Sicily's doing something. Who are you going to war with? Oh. Alright, they're starting to launch invasions. Perfect. Okay, and that's immediately done with you, which I'll deal with you in a moment, because we want to revoke all the titles from you. You. And the last one, you. God damn Christians. No, we can't have them in our kingdoms. Alright. Let's just get them all going at once. Yep, I know, game. I know. Have I even gained a nickname yet? Oh yeah, I'm the Hideous. The Hideous who conquers everything. That's what we are, apparently. Maybe that's why I'm known as the Hideous, is because of our lack of character here. Alright. I have now taken your capital, or your entire territory. Oh, one of my sons turned out terrible. Great. And she's lost that war. Boom. Just another piece of territory of Capua. Nice. That's what we like to see. And that gives me a duchy I can create. Yep. Alright. And we'll just grant that to someone. I don't really care who. Another... Sure, you. Grant the Duchy of Capua. And then we need to get rid of, what is this? Chete? I think? Grant land. Shitty. There you go. Boom. And then the last thing. Oh, well, they've already been raided, so there's no reason to continue. All right. And that is thus far how you build up your Greek kingdom. Greece is looking pretty thick. We've done pretty well for this session. Next session, our goal will be to take the papacy, maybe push a little farther north, up to like where Genoa is, and then push into Thrace, and then eventually down into Africa. And otherwise, that is it for today's session. I will not be doing anything else. So thank you all for watching the stream. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time.